Hey Wyverns, I'm Senior Airman Heidi Goodsell, and in the Knowcchi, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna show you Pordenone Hospital and how to use their emergency services. Let's begin. When you are dealing with an emergency, the last thing you need to worry about is where you need to go. Here's what you need to know. Before you start your way to the emergency room, you need to call command post and request an interpreter meet you at the hospital. Behind me is Building C. Building C is where you go for an emergency. The emergency room is located right through that door, right there. You have to walk through this hallway to get to the waiting room and the check-in room. Go to the triage room first and check in. This is where you will give the nurses your information and tell them what's happening. You can also request an interpreter at this point if you haven't already called command post. Once they do call you back, they will bring you to the clinic rooms. When the doctors have seen you and you're about to go home, don't forget to drop the paperwork they hand you for TRICARE in this mailbox. Now that we have the general emergency services out of the way, let's talk about the pediatric emergency services. The Pordenone Hospital has a pediatric clinic located in Building A. Once you get to Building A, you have to go to the 5th floor, either taking the stairs or the elevator. Once you get off the elevator, you just go to your right and you'll see double doors with a big pediatric sign above it. Go through these doors and you'll go to your right and you will see a front desk with a green wall behind it. If there is no one at this desk, continue down this hallway and ring this doorbell. Someone will come out of the pediatrics wing and help you. After the nurses have seen you in triage, they will give you a number and have you sit in the waiting room. Now that we covered general emergency services and pediatric emergency services, let's talk about OB emergency services. When you have an OB emergency, go straight to the general emergency services clinic. The nurses there will help you get to the right spot. If you need to go directly to the OB emergency services wing, then go to Building A, floor 4. Continue down the hallway to your right and you'll see a doorbell on the left-hand side. Ring this doorbell and somebody will come out of these double doors to help you. Pordenone Hospital can be intimidating, but thankfully, the more you Knowcchi, the better. No!